welcome back to, I think this is part 7, actually, of The Outer Worlds. I missed streaming yesterday because, well, honestly, I was stressful at editing loads of videos. So I'm finally up to date now with all the editing, and I thought I'd jump straight in today. And with stream, I've changed a few things. I've got a thank you on the screen to all my lovely followers. And actually, that's an animated version of my selfie that an artist on Twitter did for me. So yeah. The other thing is, my streaming schedule is going to be a little different from now on.
I can hear you out there.
Shit.
If you still possess the majority of your mental capacities, please locate the test room through the lobby and to the left. You'll see me through the glass.
Yeah, so on a Sunday, I won't be streaming anymore because I'm going to use Sunday for editing for YouTube. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get on with this. Let's have a look round. What's this? Cigarette lighter. Yep. Take that. I'm stuttering a little. We can't hack. Unless we've got... Oh, we've got skill points. We might be able to. Where are we? Well, we all need to hack. Let's hope that does it. Yeah. Now let me have it. No! It won't. Damn it! Bolt pistol. Well, we'll pick it up. I really want to hack that, man. It's really annoyed me that I can't. Fucking bitch. Okay, can we talk to you? No. Didn't she say something about going to the lab? Okay, let me just have a quick check, make sure I have unmuted my mic and stuff. Yeah, good. I moved it a bit away from my mouth now, because I couldn't tell if it was better that way, so... You are my test subjects. Isn't that fun? Let's go. Hello? Oh, there you are.
How in the aether did you get in here? You're not a Rizzo's authorized... Oh, void it all. What does it even matter now? What do you want? Speak up and quickly if you will.
I'm an investigator.
You do know that Halcyon Helen is a fictional character portrayed by the late actress, Ruth Bellamy, yes? One can't be too sure with so many simpletons around in the day-to-day. Regardless, I am not at liberty to divulge such information with non-employees or personnel lacking security clearance level Spectrum Orange. Of course, if you were to say, contract your services to me, I suppose I could grant you clearance enough to answer your murder-related questions, Ms. Inspector.
Oh.
You see, I've found myself in a bit of a pickle. Some of my lab techs have turned rather aggressive following a recent experiment gone awry. Hence why I've barricaded myself in the lab. Yes. I suppose I should make myself useful. Let me think. I know. I can remotely unlock the supply closets in the lower levels of the lab. Perhaps you'll find some useful apparatus or two in them.
Well, we shall see, I guess.
And lose my life's work? You want me to just burn my lab and my entire future to the ground over one experiment that's gotten rather out of hand? No, I think not. We merely need to clean up the mess, so to speak. Reset the lab back to functional parameters.
Do any researchers in this colony give a damn about human lives? Or does having a conscience make you unqualified for the job?
Staff can be replaced, you know. Research data? Now that's invaluable. Oh no. They're quite unaware of their actions, I'm afraid. We're a research and development branch of Rizzo's, focused primarily on the Spectrum vodka line. But the specific research that goes on in this facility is utterly confidential. You understand? So you've no qualms about snooping through my precious research files. But will you understand the data once you've acquired it? Essentially, we research new innovations for an array of Rizzo's products. My present troubles stem from one we've just developed. The product's potential for profit is nearly limitless. But I'm afraid explaining the science behind it would far exceed your capability for understanding. Now, was there anything else? Wait. You can't leave me here. What am I supposed to do? Execute my subordinates myself? How uncouth. Decided to help me, have you? Or do you just fancy gazing at me through the glass? Remember, my lab techs have turned quite frenzied following a unsuccessful experiment. It's making them quite violent.
No, you want me to go and kill him.
Excellent. You have my gratitude, and soon you'll have my knowledge of Miss Bellamy's recent visit as well. Now, if you'd rather not kill my lab techs during this cleanup, I believe you can dispense a sedative gas from a terminal in the utility room.
Still ain't a fan of the way she talks about her workers. I say, we prove her wrong, and find a way to save these people.
The door to the lower labs is sealed.
Yeah,
for
that's
our
a good
safety,
idea,
so
actually,
you'll need
mate.
to take the elevator down. I'll
Just
unseal the
because you're a
access
pretty
hallway for you
face.
now. Do take care.
Well, you're not really supposed to say that to men. Alright, handsome, I guess? I mean, you've got quite the same features of someone I know. Or used to know. Let's have a look. I don't know why I keep buying this shit and not ammo. Maybe we should stock up on ammo. There we go. Alright, so, yeah, he thinks we should find a way to cure them. And I think he might be right. Right. You know these weird bugs now, aren't you? Some weird things.
Another corporate lab, another dead lab coat.
Okay, so... Is this... No, that's sealed. What's this? You want to read this? Be my guest. I mean, obviously pause. Find the gas canisters. Hello, everyone. This is your friendly custodial staff offering a preemptive apology. If the elevator hall is crowded with gas canisters, there are quite a few of them, and only one of me, so I'm moving them in loads down to the utility room. Do be cautious. They're filled with a sedative potent enough to put a hungry mama raptidon out cold. Thank you for your understanding. After work meetup. Feel free to read this. I was just reading the gas one because she wants us to gas them. But I'm not going to gas them if I can help it. Okay. I don't know why I've still got Fallout key combinations in my head. I press A instead of pressing X. Which is what I should be doing. You guys need me down here? Alright. Come on. We're brave. We can do this. Hello? Oh, thank fuck you guys are here. Sisty chops. I think that's what they're called.
Me? I'm pleased as pie.
What? Oh, I do have some good news, actually. I've been thinking about the next game we could play.
Here they come! That's gotta hurt.
I'll tell you in a second.
I wanted to make you smile.
Yeah, I was thinking about the next games we could play, and I'm sure that there's a new maybe I'm wrong, but I thought there'd be a new Dark Pictures anthology game out. And seeing as we've done the other three, thought we could play that if I can find it. I haven't looked yet, but our backup is going to be one I keep promising anyway, and that is The Quarry. Especially because it's just lowered in price. Mr. Ouch. I don't want the spade though. Right. Let's go then. Came in that way, didn't we? It's over here. What's this? Focused all capsule. Oh. What that does. It's a bit like a lab, doesn't it? Okay, so these are the gas canisters I think she was talking about. Adrena. Not entirely sure. Oh, I thought that was a snake then, that. Can't go through there yet. Because I think there's enemies behind there, and I'm going to try and not kill them if I can help it. Okay, so what's up with this door then? Is there a door on the other end? Let's have a look. Oh no, there ain't no. Let's have a look at the map. See, it wants us to go here. Okay. Oh. Flywheel. Pick that up then. Keep thinking this is like sulfur soaked top hat. Top hat once belonged to Captain Basin of the Byzantium. Last seen on Terra on Monarch, standing much too close to the edge of the sulfur pit. Okay. Right. Shame I can't take it. I mean, I'd like to take it. I don't want to take it. Who doesn't like a top hat? Right. Come on. This crazy woman's task.
I love a good brawl.
Don't you frown at me!
I
Just want to be your friend! To inspect
I love using the shrink ray, can you tell?
I just want to be your friend!
I wonder if I've picked any ammo up yet for me other gun, my super gun. Here we go. Although I do need to use a workbench soon. Oh my god, a lot of those horrible things are in there. Oh, those purple things, look at it. I mean, it's a sweet colour, but fuck me, it's ugly.
Incoming!
Come in,
Smile,
it's
damn
fucking
you!
quick and all.
I see you now.
Fuck you, bitch.
Nothing personal, I swear.
Yeah, I know, right? Why is there something like on you? See that? Some weird distortion there, weren't there? Yes. The fuck was that? God, I'm really creeped out right now. I mean, I am proper creeped out right now. Yes. Ugh. Isn't that one of them things that guy on in his neck? Shit, I hope they don't get one on them. You start smiling really weirdly. I am dismissing you. Understand me? And I'll let you back on the ship. Except you. I'll let you on the ship. Don't tell him. Shh. Alright. Shit. What are we doing? Incubating them? Don't drink the coffee. Alright. So she been like drinking the coffee then? Oh. So yeah, she has by the sounds of it. We'll go through the messages. If you want to read them, feel free. I'm not going to read through them all. I'm not the greatest reader in the world. Yeah. Hmm. Oh wait, hang on a minute. We've gone past the area we need to be at. Ugh, gross. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's barred. Okay. Alright. So it's barred, so we're gonna have to try and get to it, I guess. Try and keep away from everybody in case there's a way we can cure them. Sort of. Okay, now there's enemies in here, people. So...
Heads up, jackass!
Boom! I didn't know that.
I'll fix you right up!
Just read this, come on. Alright.
Cut him off.
I'd give you a gun, Felix. She's just quite sadistic, isn't she? Yeah. And she rules with an iron fist. Well, interesting. Alright, so see that there's a... What is that? The distortion there. You see it? Is it just the water? Maybe just the water. Okay. So, 6. Dispense sedative gas. Oh, right, okay. Memo, new employee orientation, file, how to be a janitor. Please guess how to do your job at the best of your ability. Okay. See, I don't want to kill him if I can help it. Do you know what I mean? Because I always like to be a good guy, you know. So I don't know. It'd be good if there's like you know, like sort of reverse switch. Alright. Done.
It would seem the erratic footsteps of my pacing delirious employees have ceased. So I presume the sedative worked. Please return for consultation at 1. And do remember, unauthorized access of confidential Rizzo's information is a capital offense.
I don't need to use the elevator. Okay. Okay, that was quick.
Just who in the... Oh my law. It's you.
So why is that door shut? Oh. Oh.
Dr. Blossom was a horrible person, but she was going to cooperate with you. Somebody wanted to keep her quiet.
Oh shit. Did I fuck up? Oh shit. I fucked up, didn't I? Oh shit. I mean, they're not dead, are they? Are they dead? I didn't kill them. She asked me to dispense the gas. Come on. No.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh yeah, forgot about you. Beep. Okay, so I'd also like to say, hang on a minute. No. Not working.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Where? Oh.
Confirmation of discrepancy confirmed. This person is most definitely dead. But recently, they were still alive.
You heard gunshots earlier, yet the victim's loss of blood is... That's why the door was sealed. Minimal. Okay. I didn't hear the gunshots. Huh. Interesting. Although you distinctly remember hearing gunshots over the intercom, you don't see any bullet casings. That's true. Whoever Dr. Blossom confronted over the intercom, they dispatched her, and all these scientists without much resistance means they must have been well trained. Some
What do you think
kind of
happened?
Sharpshooter. You're asking me. Christ, were you behind a load of smoke?
I don't get it. If the killer's some type of dissident, they'd want to make a bloody mess.
Okay,
Set an
give me
example.
Like 5 seconds.
Maybe
people.
these lab coats weren't the
literally,
real
I'm
target.
just going to run somewhere. Okay, wait. Yeah, okay, we'll leave conversation. Okay, so probably the reason I didn't hear it, you know, the gunshots and stuff, was possibly because I was being a little bitch and I didn't have my headset on because I didn't want to hear those worm things scurrying. So there must have been gunshots, which you guys probably heard. So, okay. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, we read this one. Oh yeah, we still haven't got flipping 60.
We gotta hunt this killer down, boss. They're not gonna stop until we do.
Yeah, I know.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned.
Okay, what's that mean then? Hey, me.
The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Body heat readings indicate that the culprit was just here mere moments earlier in the timeline.
Looks like a standard ventilation shaft to me. Somebody around my size could have crawled in. Wouldn't have been comfortable or, clean. Ventilation shafts usually turn into sprat nests. See that red wire? Whoever cut that wire was trying to disrupt the circuit. They could have sealed the lab doors temporarily. At least until the failsafes kicked in.
Sorry, I was just on mute because I was eating a sandwich, but, interesting. Oh, I think I'm over encumbered. Which is not good. Isn't there a... Yeah, there is. Over here. Hey, spooky.
Attention all personnel. Unscheduled pollinization cycle is about to commence. Please evacuate the orchards at this time. Releasing the wasquitos for pollinization. Cycle is now in progress.
Oh shit, the
I
bad.
don't really know what a wasquito is, but I think we're about to get educated in a hurry.
Yeah, I do too. Okay, well, I'm gonna eat my sandwich real quick before these attack me.
Looks like we're doing this! Nice hit!
Down they go! My eyes! My eyes!
In the event you become trapped in a space with one or more wasquitos, try standing still. Just kidding. You died long before a wasquito grew tired of stinging you.
Nice hit! Everyone alright?
Incoming!
Oh yeah, that's funny.
My life.
Trying to infect me with your sorrow? Never felt so damn good in my life. Real funny. Give it a
Finally,
chuckle.
we've arrived.
Just wanted to make you smile.
What?
In the event you become trapped in a space with one or more wasquitos, try standing still. Just kidding. You die long...
Oh, yeah. So somebody did it on purpose. Bastards. Well, I expected them to be a lot bigger. Okay, so some fucker. Hang on a minute. Yeah. So it doesn't even require a password. Interesting. So, oh shit, that's a real weapon.
I can't see!
Nice one! My eyes!
I can't see!
That's smart!
Still got it!
They don't hurt as much as I thought they might. He's still smiling maniacally. Nice. We all brand new again. Right.
Beep, beep, beep. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. The garb on this security guard identifies him as a member of the Rizzo's Corporation. His rank would have been that of Jawbreaker or higher. This security guard has experienced premature expiration. Evidence strongly suggests a conflict with Marauders.
You found 3 bits and half-eaten Rizzo's purple berry crunch. At least he left this world happy.
I doubt Rizzo's would ever shed a tear over him.
No, probably not.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Where? I can't see him. Oh, there.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This card also expired prematurely, following a violent encounter with marauders.
These are huge bridges. Finally, an advertisement with a woman on it.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh yeah. Like, I see it. I can't examine it. Talking about the poster? Oh, footprints? I think we've already discovered this, so.
What floor would you like to visit?
No idea.
Next up, the finest seat in the house.
Confront the intruder.
I understand there was an incident at the orchards. The pollination cycle began without my authorization. Fortunately, you managed to save most of the hive. The wasp-ketos are essential to the orchards, you see. Losing them would have cost us months of production.
Oh yeah. Seems we've got an intruder though.
The orchards can be a dangerous place, but my workers understand the hazards. Something about this incident troubles me. The circumstances are suspicious. But let's concentrate on the matter at hand. Have you discovered anything? You have my attention. That's deeply upsetting. Dr. Leora Blossom was an extraordinary scientist and a friend. We have a murderer on the loose, Inspector. As if the death of Halcyon Helen wasn't enough of a blow to our facility. Her commitment to her NDA was admirable. I'll make sure to accelerate the payout of her death benefits to her next of kin. I wish you'd give me a little more information, Inspector. Leora was a friend. But I promised to leave this investigation in your hands, and so I shall. If there's anything else you'd like to share, you have my attention. This incident at the orchards must be connected to Helen's murder somehow. I don't know how, but I feel it in my marrow. My apologies, Inspector. This case is under your jurisdiction, not mine. I leave it in your hands. When you're ready, I suggest a word with the hotel coroner. She should have finished her autopsy by now.
Now there's an intruder, isn't there? Where? We're all stood around like they're,
Hey, Cap.
Oh!
Looks like they finally sent someone to clean up Helen's mess.
Who are you?
Oh, sweet gibbering law! Where'd you come from? Sorry, let me just get back in character. Whoa, 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 it's not what it looks like. I'm the mascot for the Rizzo's Rangers, 3-time non-consecutive all-Halcyon champions. And what I want is to wish you a good day and be on my way. I seem to have wandered into the wrong premises. I have mistaken this penthouse for the Rizzo's Rangers locker room on account of my headgear cutting off my peripheral vision.
I don't believe that for a second.
Fair enough. You seem pretty decent. Also, you're guarding the only way out. I am acting on behalf of Mr. Black Hole Birdie, the Holmeister, the Hack Attack. I don't have a lot of time, but Mr. Birdie sent me to retrieve a message, something he recorded for Ms. Bellamy while he was off his kilter. It's extremely difficult for me to tell you no. In fact, I'm experiencing enormous mental anguish right now. Will you meet me later, over at the pilot house? I swear, from the bottom of my employment contract, I will tell you everything I know about Ms. Bellamy's demise.
Yeah, tell me what you know, or they'll have to rinse your remains out of the mascot outfit.
I figured you'd understand. Big penthouse like this, and you never know who's dropping eaves. Meet me over by the pilot house. It's the land complex with the big old engine that keeps us flying. I'll tell you everything I know, I swear.
Okay, guys. I'm going to take a quick break because you don't want to hear me eating. Okay, let's just dive straight back in. Alright. And we've leveled up. Would you believe it? We could have done with that earlier. We had hack up to... I lose a bit though, don't I? So let's put up persuade a bit. Because I think we need that up. And... oh, nice. We'll try that, yeah. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay, so we had an intruder.
To the lobby we go!
To the lobby we go! So, if I've got any viewers, how are you all? Hope you're doing good. I have also changed the YouTube stuff so it doesn't have the border and the followers and all that business on the screen. So, if you watch my YouTube content, check it out. Well, you won't see it for about a week. But, yeah. I have scheduled videos now up until like the 11th. This video will take us up to the 12th. Now we need to start thinking about buying ammo. Preferably adding mods to our super weapon. Oh shit. Let's... Oh, that seems to be open. And we came here earlier, didn't we? And this was closed. Now it's open. Whoa, look here. Oh, well, it's a long way down. Hopefully, because Obsidian are known for using invisible walls, there's an invisible wall there. Otherwise, oof, that's a long way down. Okay, what are they? What are they?
Let's
Oh. I know what they are.
Nobody messes with you,
They're the
boss.
things that have been on the screen the whole time in the loading screens. Those bird things, aren't they? There's more as well, apparently. Yeah, modify. Funtine's barrel. Yeah. There we go. Oh, we need some ammo. There we go. Not much, but it's some. Ooh. Oh, a little bit of stuttering there.
Here they come!
I've got her. Down they go!
Well, if I could aim, that would have been nice. Ow, you were quick, you mush. Whoa, am I over-encumbered or something? Whoa, look at the size of it.
We did it!
Ooh. Am I like crippled? You a big boy? Honestly, I don't know why I'm picking up this stuff. This is not the right thing I want. This. Just check there's no, like, evidence. You're a big boy. It could have been a girl, actually. I mean, I don't know the gender anatomy. The, what they called? The canids? Crikey, this is high. Imagine if the brakes went on this. Whoosh! We could go down like a sack of shit. Okay. The wilderness, something deserve exploration.
We heading inside, Captain?
Well,
Don't worry. I got your back.
well, that depends, because we've got a few quests here. So, now we've found this place, we are now going to fast travel away. We need to go over here. That's a cool picture. Okay, so where's this bridge? Oh, we gotta go up. I think we gotta go up. No, that's where our ship is.
Do you have any idea?
Let's have a look. Come on, don't be low, Polly. Let me see it. There we go. So where the fuck am I?
How many bits I've spent at the Grand Colonial is my patronage.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
What are you talking about? Oh!
Physical analysis reveals this to be a crate of Rizzo's Spectrum vodka, based on bottle shapes and label types. Chemical analysis reveals that this is not a crate of Rizzo's Spectrum vodka, based on flavor notes and presence of excess ethanol.
Crate is packed with Spectrum. Bottles of all colours. It looks like identical to any regular Spectrum shipment. Oh. Okay. Shipping counterfeit goods is definitely something Sublight would do. Perhaps Slug aren't as different from their sister group as they claim. Shall we sample a bottle? Let's sample a bottle. The flavour is semblant of old socks and damp canned. Ooh. It's more than a little nauseating and definitely not a legitimate Rizzo's product. Oof. Okay. Oh, fuck. Are they? Yeah, they are dangerous people, aren't they? Alright, we're going to try and jump over because I can't. Don't be lazy. Come on. Don't be lazy. Take 5 minutes. Alright, let's go exploring, people.
Hope you've been enjoying it.
I have, thank you. So we'll go this way, haven't we? Oh.
Nice hit!
I'll show you happiness! Real funny!
I just want to be your friend! The best there ever was!
Smile! What's wrong, friendo? Cat got your tongue?
Who said that?
What could that have been?
I'm ready for this!
I'm not gonna let no one. I just wanted to make you smile.
Never felt so good! Got him!
I just wanted to make you smile!
I'll show you happiness! I just want to be
That's the last of him!
Not stand in the gooey stuff. Okay, I think we need to sort this out because it's doing my pissing head in. We can't move that one because I think it needs repairing. So I wanted to put that there. That there. No. I want to move that one. Right, let's put that one there. Put that one there. That one there. That'll do. Yeah, and then I can just switch between the two. There we go. Oh shit, we just stole that. Well, I did. You guys weren't accomplices. You were just looking on and did nothing. Let's get some ammo. We're going the right way here, aren't we? Yeah. Oh, that's handy.
Oh, look here. I could use a new pair of glasses.
Can't imagine where you misplaced your old pair.
What the?
Here we go!
Don't mess with the best!
Well, looks like this thing was looking out here. Keeping an eye on the road. Not anymore.
I say, this pocket watch has someone's initials inscribed on it.
Must be an antique.
But aren't those your initials?
Ha! What a coincidence.
Hey, you. Come take a look.
Ugh. I can hear it. I think it's behind there. There it is.
All together.
Fuck you, dickhead.
If you lose anything else...
Hey, you look like you need some stuff. Fancy watch? Spare cufflink? Single earring? You want it, I've got it. Me? Oh, sure. Terrific. Never better. And as soon as I pay off my docking fines, I'll be back on my feet and in my ship.
Docking fines?
So it turns out Slug has some pretty strict rules on vehicle docking.
You didn't know you had a parasite
broken
back there,
a few
right?
of them. Who'd think Slug would be so strict? Let's see. There's docking without prior authorization, double docking, docking into adjacent vessels, docking while under the influence of alcohol, docking while under the influence of caffeinoids, and loitering.
They're all gay statements. I know this to be a fact. But carry on.
And that reminds me that I've got delinquency fees accruing on top of the original docking fines. Which is why I'm hoping you'll purchase my fine wares. Junk? My friend, this is not junk. These are people's prized possessions. Priceless personal effects, beloved souvenirs and knickknacks. Huh? Oh, well, some of the guests left this stuff behind. I would certainly not admit to that even if it were true. Take a look for yourself.
What's she got? Necklace. Cigarette lighter. A model spaceship. Oh, I love that. Business suits. Ah. Sorted. What's all this about? You know what I mean? Why don't they care what these things are about? I don't get it. Come on. See what's going on. The fuck was that? Brave the perilous bridges. Okay. Can hear things tweeting in my ear.
Caught a real lucky break working on Eridanos. I could have been stuck on Terra too.
Okay. So what are you saying to me?
You're sure he's not in the museum?
Shit, what am I doing?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh no.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh, I definitely want that. Oh, fuck. One of those leech things are on his neck. Apart from the creepy leech thing, he's a good looking guy. Shit. Let's have a look here.
Discrepancy detected. Rizzo's company policy clearly states that all proprietary mascots must exhibit signs of physical life.
Puncture wounds near the collarbone. I'm having trouble finding an exit wound.
Excellent observation, Inspector. Have you deduced a possible cause of death?
Firearms. Not a conventional weapon either.
Unusually small entry wounds indicate exotic weaponry. Closest approximations are 1. Incident involving a game of darts. 2. The Needler.
The Needler?
Yes, Inspector. The Needler. Bespoke handgun carried and wielded by Halcyon Helen. Famously deployed by Halcyon Helen in Terror on Monarch. This weapon was responsible for executing the Chief of the Savages, played by Spencer Woolridge. This unit is incapable of providing ethical advice. This unit is also incapable of answering rhetorical questions.
Yeah. Oh, can I? Oh. Is that what that is? Tossable uniform. Let's have a look. Might look pretty cool. Let's have a look. Here we are. Well, it's got a 42 rating. 72. But it does look pretty cool. And we've got a new head. We'll just have to upgrade him. That's all. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Something perch your ears up. We'll perch your ears up. Something put your ears up. Put your ears up. Oh, here we are. Right, what we'll do first is we'll break down the armor we're not using. This one. We'll keep the 77 one just in case. That'll give me armor parts. Need to tinker this. Ooh, oh, okay. I've got to increase my character's level to tinker this item. Ooh. Okay. Got this one. Nice. Alright, I don't care. I look pretty awesome, and I like it. Alright, so what perk this...
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This empty bottle of spirits does not belong to any known corporate brand. Suspicious residue detected.
High concentration of ethanol. Someone's brewing moonshine with antiseptics.
Excellent deduction, Inspector. Imbibing of unauthorized beverages is strictly prohibited under Rizzo's company law. Ingredients include antiseptic alcohol, sucrose, and unidentifiable miscellaneous organic material. Closest match. Counterfeit spirits available at the Piraeus spaceport.
Okay. Ugh. Oh shit. I don't want to come back to the penthouse. Okay. So, apparently. By the way.
Rizzo's Spectrum firearm safety manuals may be ordered from
I
space.
don't want to be your friend!
It burns! Not gonna let no one bring me down. I just wanted to make you smile!
I'm smiling, love. I'm
Get it off! Get it off!
That's the last of them.
Okay, let's go.
Inspector, good to see you. Let me just grant you access and... Welcome to the Piraeus spaceport.
Okay, thank you. Ooh, double bridge. Oh, we're gone fancy. Look at that place. That's where we're going. Actually. Look at all this. I'd be worried. I think it's beautiful, this place, but I'd be worried if this was a real place. I'd be worried that all this had come apart in my sleep. Wake up and be falling, plummeting to earth. Scare the shit out of me. Here we are. Just checking for evidence, because if he beeps, we can do it before we go in. Okay.
I don't like the way...
Hey, you! We've been looking for you, and by we, I mean Slug. Been real busy sniffing around Eridanos for clues, haven't you, Inspector?
Yep.
See, Sluglight Underground don't like that much.
Oh.
What's Sluglight? You think he means slug or sublight? You think he knows?
Should have kept your nose where it belonged, Inspector. Slug's sick of all your meddling in their affairs. Our affairs, I mean. We're... Draw, you damn breadworm! Draw!
Really?
Well, you ain't gonna stick that nose anywhere ever again. Regret? Regret? I regret nothing! You're going down!
Heads up, boss!
Not very big now, are you?
Got him, boss!
Oh, you got you have the brace to control on your own size. Hit now. Got a job for anyone with a ready gun hand and empty pockets. There's an inspector looking into the murders of Alice and Helen. My client wants you to cross them off. Don't worry about subtle. In fact, don't be subtle. Just make sure that once you agree to the job, you visit the rearmost by a bunk. Put on the uniform you'll find folded beneath the mattress. After that, feel free to cause a ruckus. Be sure to let them know slug territory is off limits. The reward's 40,000 bits, plus all the enhancing chemicals you could ever want. The marketeer. Well, that didn't quite work, did it? What's going on? You okay, mate?
Everyone all right?
I don't know what to make of Sublight Underground.
No,
or Slug, I guess. I can't shake the feeling they had something to do with Ms. Helen's death.
Let's go in here and have a look inside.
I don't like the look of that shopkeep.
Who? Him? Oh, mate.
Hello. Welcome to Eridanos Dry Goods and Sundry, the most standard and unremarkable general store this side of Halcyon. I'm Marketeer Joseph Dempsey, here to make your shopping experience as pleasant and normal as possible.
Marketeer. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see you've read some of my poems. Very clever, Inspector. Yes, my pen name is The Marketeer, though I also use it in certain business dealings. Wait a moment. Why do you ask? Hey now, hey, let's all be reasonable here. I'm just a middleman. None of this was my idea. Occasionally, jobs requiring discretion arrive here from the hotel. Always anonymous and always lucrative. For a sizable cut, I set these jobs up and ask no questions. Somebody sent me a note telling me they wanted you dead. I don't know who, and I don't know why. I swear. Yeah, of course. It's called a paper trail. Give me a little credit. I'm a professional. I've got to have some standards. I understand your distrust, but look at me in my place of business. What would I stand to gain from destroying you, versus how much I stand to lose if discovered? You're welcome to remain suspicious, but in the meantime, you're completely welcome to browse my wares at your leisure. No surcharge. Again, terribly sorry. Welcome back. Folks take a lot of comfort in knowing their neighborhood general store is unchanging, eternal, like the land beneath their feet or the air in their lungs. Whoops, forgot I ain't supposed to poeticize on work time. The drab nature of our store profits is what I meant. Now, can I sell you anything?
Oh, I thought it was pointing to him. This way. Oof.
Hey, you! I got something I need to speak with you about.
What do you want? Boss, it's Bertie Holcomb. Black Hole Bertie. The Holmeister? The Hack Attack.
Shh! Not so loud! How'd you know it was me? That's what the disguise is for. I'm in no mood to sign autographs, and I hate disappointing fans. So I'm lying low. You know, incompleto.
You mean incognito?
Oh, yeah, I guess it's kinda neato. Oh,
No,
what's it
that's
matter?
the word you
Helen's
said.
gone. She's gone and nothing I do will bring her back. I've been trying to find who did this. That's what she would do. Track down the killer and bring them to justice. But I'm stumped. And not very clever. Being bright was always Helen's thing.
Oh, come on, Bertie. You're plenty sharp. Anybody who says otherwise is a Cleo Darlings fan.
Oh, so you're the inspector. Hope you have more luck figuring things out than me. You probably want to ask me some questions, huh? I'm sure you're asking everybody questions, so you can find Helen's killer. So, how do I help? I was getting blotto with the rest of the Rangers. You know, soaked, muddled, preserved.
I think he means drunk.
The team noticed I was in a bad way when I got back to the hotel. When I told them Helen and I were Splitsville, they wanted to cheer me up. We were up the pole afore evening. The hotel staff said we was bothering the other guests on account of all the crying and yelling and practice body tackling. Zeke said we should move elsewhere, get some air. We ended up at the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. I think somebody wanted to pet a woolly cow? There was this one cow off away from the others. Zeke figured it'd be a laugh to get her drunk. One thing led to another, and I think we might have maybe, you know, stolen her.
How'd you steal a cow?
I don't know. We were drunk, and we made bad choices. She was all alone. I know how that feels now.
You didn't so much steal her, you kidnapped her. That's what you did.
My memory's a little muddled after that. I guess me and the team got split up.
Poor cow.
I know I was on my own at the pilot house for a time. I reckon not. See, I went to the weather station. I was looking for where Helen stashed her data pad for safekeeping, right?
He's got
She'd asked me to get it, mind. I wasn't stealing. I'm no thief. Sure did. Only there was a guard out there who found me. She started yelling about how I was trespassing and in serious trouble. Thing is, it was real dark out there. So dark, she couldn't tell who I was. Long story short, I got out of there. Ran like the Rangers were down by 3 and I just bronzed the toss ball in the Friday zone. I didn't know where I was going, but my legs took me straight to my friend's... to my... fridge-rator.
You weren't gonna say that, mate.
I don't want to tell you. I'll get in trouble.
You won't.
Look, I talked to Auric, okay? Auric West. Hangs out around the spaceport. He's the one who taught me the breathing exercises I use to calm down. That sounds like a good idea. So now you have the whole story. After I talked to Auric, I went back to the hotel. Woke up the next morning with Helen's data pad in my hand and the hangover to end all hangovers. Don't know if I'll ever drink again. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you'll probably want to... Yeah, of course. Of course. Helen sure did have the prettiest handwriting. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Sorry. Here you go, Inspector. Hopefully they make more sense to you. I couldn't make heads or tails of them. Either she was writing in code or I'm dumber than a bag of hammers. I tried for hours to crack her notes, but it's like I said. Being bright was Helen's thing. Okay. And listen, I want to help you find her killer, Inspector. I knew Helen better than anybody. And it could be handy to have a guy like me around, in case anybody gives you trouble. I get it. I'll head back to the Grand Colonial then. Unless you need me for anything else?
No, you go. Right, let's get our species up 100 our persuasion. So we're pretty much gonna win that. Hang on. Okay. So we've got to confirm his alibi.
I think I prefer the rest and go.
Closer.
Hey, pal. Over here. Hey there. You looking to unwind, friend? Maybe you're on your way to the bar for a good time? Maybe you're interested in something a little better than beer or Adreno? Something with a little more kick?
Your face looks weird. Sorry. But it does it. The proportions look really strange.
The name's Auric. I deal in, shall we say, holistic pharmaceuticals, natural substances and the like. You know, alternative stuff. I know. Ooh, it came out of the ground. That's where worms live. I get it. I do. Why go for that homegrown shit when you could be pumping your body full of effort accelerators? Says it right on the Anti-Cleo's box. Better than nature, right? Well, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, pal. Those pharmaceuticals the corporations manufacture, not all of them are as good for you as the board wants you to believe.
No, I'm sure they're not.
Alternatives. That's the way to go, pal. Trust me. No matter what ails you, I got what you need.
Oh, yeah.
What do I sell? I've got premium shit, my friend. Vitamins like you wouldn't believe. Calcium, vitamin D, reverse vitamin D. I got everything, my friend. You got stress problems? I got stress solutions. Aromatherapy eases the mind. Diluted mantisaur essence, best kept secret in the business. And if you're a real freak, techniques to calm yourself by fooling your own mind. If they can tame the rage of a certain well-known tossball star, they can help anybody. Wait, you ain't a sheriff, right? You gotta tell me if you're a sheriff. I'll be honest, I don't really know where that puts us. All right, fine. Yeah, I know Birdie. So what? Yeah, that was me. Birdie's got a temper, but he's not a bad kid, you know? He's trying to work on it. He may or may not buy alternatives from me from time to time. A little diluted mantisaur essence here, a little vitamin B negative there. He's stressed out of his mind, the poor guy. Everyone knows his name. Can't turn around without having to sign an autograph. And then you throw in playing tossball for a living. Violence like that, it does things to a body. It does things to the head. Yeah. Damn shame about that. Birdie thought the world of Helen, you know. He showed up drunk at my place wanting to talk about the breakup. Helen dumped him, he said. Boy, was he in a bad way. I'd never seen him like that before. We talked for a while, and when he felt better, I sent him back to the hotel. Told him to drink more water and get some sleep. Come on. Birdie's a damn good hacker, but taking that many blows to the noggin would scramble anyone's upstairs business. I know it's knocked a few of his memories loose. I worry about him, that's all. He's a good kid. Got a good heart.
Okay. Sorted. Let's move on. Ooh. Sorry, lost your mind. It's like Christmas. I'm gonna run out of money. Well, let's go. You know, this reminds me of
Glad my
BioShock.
box hauling days are over.
I don't know if that's deliberate. Is this like a police station? Is it this? Oh, deputy wine toaster. The wine taster. Oh, that's a wine toaster.
Greetings, non-criminally associated individual. The Rizzo's constabulary is currently not closed due to a sprat infestation. Bureaucratic processes are currently suspended. At present, criminal reports do not require paperwork. Please lament only in marked lamentation zones. Please speak clearly into this unit's recording instruments. Error. Unit designation no longer wine taster. Unit designation now deputy. While potential lethality of unit instrumentation bears towards 95%, violent utilization of equipment would void unit warranty. All Rizzo's constabularies must include at least one deputy constable among the pool of available Rizzo's employee candidates. This unit was considered the most competent.
Competent, you mean? Alright then.
How may this... Checking logs. Error. Informational limitations found. 2. Reciting limitation 1. Do not tell users about constabulary sprat infestation. We do not need to pay the health inspector's bribe. A third time limitation 2. Do not read informational limitations aloud. Especially not to any of those void-damned stuck-nosed guests. Or I'll have you sold for parts.
Well, you've not done a good job, mate, have you? Alright, let's go and have a look around. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, we can hack it.
Processing data.
Oh, shit.
Unexpected noise identified.
Oh no, we can't, because he can hear us.
Oh no. Oh, damn it.
Beep, beep, beep. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. An aberration in the expected timeline for this organic being has occurred. Behold, the body of Maria Keene, formerly the constable of the Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. No signs of life detected. Maria Keene is survived by no known relatives.
So sad. Wait, okay.
Multiple puncture wounds detected along the frontal bone and between the clavicle. Furthermore, the location and circumference of exit wounds suggest a firearm with unconventional ammunition. These casings are too minuscule for conventional small-caliber firearms. Each casing resembles a lancing needle used for medical and surgical purposes. High concentration of potassium chloride detected. Trace amounts of neurotoxin detected. These substances show the highest concentration near the entry and exit wounds. Cardiac arrest, rather than physical trauma, is the most likely cause of death. Your memo has been noted. This unit has been programmed to offer encouragement during moments of emotional strain. Banter protocol activated. We'll find the sprat bastards responsible, Inspector.
Yeah, we will. R.I.P. Okay. Oh. Okay. So we've got a key card. We can use that key card, can't we? Oh! Oh, he's nearly broke the record of many arrests. Interesting. Tech on Monarch. Password accepted. Welcome, Maria Keene. Okay, this slug territory again. Okay. Interesting.
Greetings, criminal. This unit would implore you to confess to your crime of landing with an expired permit. Please explicate your defense into this unit's recording equipment.
My permit wasn't expired, Scrap Heap. You probably just scanned it wrong.
Error. Unit's permit reading equipment was updated only last week. Please tell a different lie.
Tell a different... You're a mechanical. You ain't got the foggiest idea whether I'm telling the truth or not.
Correct. Criminal. However, Constable Keene has decreed that this unit will remain here, questioning you every minute until you submit a confession. Error. Information on recent exchange lost. Restarting conversation.
Oh my god.
Greetings, criminal. This unit would implore you to confess
using him as the
to
deputy.
your crime of landing with an expired permit.
You know what? My permit was fake after all. Let me out of here.
Huh. Well. Oh. Cassidy Mills. Okay. So, let me go and talk to this robot and see what he's got to say about his boss being dead.
Welcome back, hopefully, law-abiding individual. Engaging guilt-tripping subroutines. You haven't committed any crimes lately, have you? Please speak clearly into this unit's recording instruments. Understood. This unit requires a moment to process this information. Information processed. Personal designation upgraded to acting constable. Thank you, law-abiding consumer.
What?
This unit concurs with your inference. Unapprehended killers are likely to continue killing. This unit has been programmed to adhere to board law. This unit is incapable of experiencing murderous or unlawful impulses. This unit has been programmed to recommend a wine to pair with your grief.
Oh yeah.
Wash away your sorrows with a glass of highly concentrated, partially fermented purple berry wine. Has a body richer than Byzantium's elite, with an earthy aftertaste redolent of mostly oak. Purple berry wine coming soon from Rizzo's.
Well, he's about as much help as a chocolate pie guy. Let's see if we should talk to this girl. Maybe we can let her out. Wanted. Oh yeah, that's him that lets her out. You wanna talk?
If you ain't a constable, then we ain't got nothing to discuss. I'm a criminal, get it? They don't let me talk to law-abiding sorts.
Bullshit. I'll let you out. think we've read all these. I was like hoping there was like a, you know, proper big mystery. Unless it's like added a new quest. Right. Well, it's pretty poop. Oh, let's go, I guess. Maybe we'll have to come back later. So, yeah. Hang on a minute. I think we have been no. Harbour Master Office. Let's go and look around some of these buildings.
You got an appointment?
Well, first of all, my name's not you. It's Kate. And second of all, possibly.
Appointment? Yeah, that's why you're here. Appointment? Not entirely out of the question. Convince me. Wouldn't mind a new bolt or pistol. I've fired mine so many times, the tips nearly fell off.
Bribery always works.
Let's give Mr. Kincannon a ring. Mr. Kincannon, got a person of interest here to see you. Think they've got business.
That sounds like our inspector. Please, send her up.
Thank you. No. No. Is it you?
Why, if it isn't the inspector.
Yes, it is.
I was hoping you'd swing by.
Here for my alibi, I assume.
Another murder? Drunk Raptidons? Black Hole Birdie practicing his hacking in the middle of the street? Stop me if it's one of those, or I'll just keep guessing.
Neither.
Did you now? You're confident they were slug agents and not, I don't know, hired thugs in stolen uniforms?
Slug uniforms do seem to go missing from the hotel laundry with impressive regularity. Easy enough for someone to nick a few.
The real question is, why would someone want thugs to get their hands on slug gear?
I suspect you're right.
But I can't fathom who would benefit from tarnishing my reputation like that. Can you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult your intelligence. I'm used to working with Lou, you see? I hope you won't hold it against me.
So, as you've deduced, I did not send anyone from Slug after you, nor is it likely they assigned themselves that task. Still, I am sorry for the trouble, Inspector.
With that settled, I assume you'll want to know where I was the night of Helen's murder.
Who said it was settled?
Let's see. That night, I was... torturing Elliot Nasser for information on missing cargo.
Torturing?
That was a messy one. Didn't break until nearly noon the next day. Can you imagine?
Christ, he enjoys it.
An excellent question. I had his body dropped off the edge of the land complex. I'm not sure what happened to it from there, scientifically speaking. Maybe it dissolved? Ultimately, though, it doesn't matter. You'd be a fool to believe me, regardless of what I told you. People lie, and I am, incriminatingly, people.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me of that.
It's as I said. You shouldn't. If it helps, however, you might consider pursuing not my means, but my motive. Why in the name of the architect would I kill Halcyon Helen? She was making me a fortune. I'm considering a line of commemorative merchandise. Still, that's nothing compared to what Helen would have made us in the long run. I'd offer to assist you in your work, but I've a mystery of my own to solve, I'm afraid. You may very well want to. This particular trouble strikes me as not unrelated to your investigation. Items are disappearing from Slug's storage and processing warehouse. The thefts began a week before Helen's unfortunate death, and there have been more instances since. Before you ask, I know the difference between cargo going missing and cargo going missing. This is the latter. I'm not sure. I'm only confident there is one. That the thefts began mere days before Helen's untimely demise is an extraordinary coincidence. I'm not a man who believes in happenstance, Inspector. I do not trust it. I certainly wouldn't take that bet. Regardless, this will be fun. You out in the field, chasing down leads, me scheming in my office, preparing to unspeakably mangle the perpetrator.
You've got a mean streak, mate.
You do recall, Inspector, that I'm not to be trusted? But certainly, whatever you say. You'll want to speak with Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman. I've cleared her as a suspect myself, but should she refuse to cooperate, shoot her. No, I'm joking. If she won't cooperate, tell me and I will shoot her. And do feel free to search my office for clues while you're here. Don't hold back on my account.
Oh, don't you worry, I'm not gonna. Right. What a chapter. Baby, come on, tell me some evidence. Baby. Oh, hello.
Beep, beep, beep. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Where?
A cursory fingerprint analysis shows this display case was recently opened or closed. Confirmed. The grip has been modified for a specific wielder, most likely the rifle's owner. Additionally, the plasma rifle sights appear to have been realigned to better accommodate a shooter with slight myopia in one eye. The fingerprints belong to Cedric Kincannon.
Oh, admiring my rifle. Had it custom fitted by a woman on Monarch.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This copy of TK contains 142 fewer pages than a standard copy. The missing pages were likely removed to create sufficient space for the hidden listening device inside.
You figured that out just by looking at it? Huh. We ought to talk shop one of these days.
Inspector, please consider speaking into the device in order to trace the transmission and reveal the receiver's location.
I can even say, whoever's listening, I am coming for you. Or I can say, moo.
Ominous threat transmitted. transmitted. Transmission analysis complete. While the precise location of the receiver could not be pinpointed, it has been narrowed down to a smaller, approximate range. Analysis inconclusive. However, there is a minor accumulation of dust particles present on the book's uppermost surface. The area within a 0.5 meter radius of the book possesses a dust coating comprised of at least twice the number of particles.
Sorry about the sound in the background, that's my Alexa. She'll shut up in a minute.
That is highly likely, Inspector.
What's that you found? No, wait, don't tell me. Let's save it for the big reveal once you've solved the case.
So we've got to find the book receiver. Okay, so that's the receiver's location. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Who are you?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Transmission endpoint discovered. The receiver in this book matches the transmitter to the listening device found in Cedric's office. It's somewhat grime-covered. Due to the high level of foot traffic in this area, this unit is unable to determine who placed the device. Based on the accumulated mix of sludge and detritus, the receiver has been present since approximately a week before Helen's death.
Let me wash my hands. Casket.
You seen those workers by the orchards? Those smiles are gonna haunt my nightmares.
Don't trust you, mate.
Hey, could I talk to you for a second?
Who's him?
Hey there. Word around the spaceport is that you came in on the Unreliable. You a new crewmate?
No, I'm the captain.
Cut the shit. I know Hawthorne's captain of that ship, and I know you ain't him. You want to try again?
No.
I see. Well, this would have been easier with Hawthorne, but I hope that if you're flying his ship, it means you're a freelancer too. Wonder if you can help me.
Depends what you want.
I run an outfit for the moving of less than legal goods. There's a particular piece of cargo needs delivering to a particular individual in the spaceport. Thing is, I don't know where the cargo is right now. The crewmate who handles that is in the clink for getting a little too disorderly in town. We've already attracted too much attention. Too risky to visit her myself. That's where you come in. You help us out, I'll give you an equal cut of our pay.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Great to hear. First, you need to go meet the crewmate who got herself jailed. Cassidy Mills is the name. She'll know where the cargo is. Be seeing ya. Remember, Cassidy's at the constabulary. She might be a little wary, so be careful.
Certainly will be. Okay, guys, in 5 minutes. I'm just going to go and grab something real quick. Okay, I just wanted to grab some yummy chocolate eclairs with nice fresh cream. Yummy. Alright, we need to... Oh, hang on. I have 8 variants of Spectrum vodka. Can I buy them?
Haven't seen you around before, but that ain't no problem. All are welcome at the Copper Bottom Cantina, so long as their bits are good, huh? Can I get you something?
Yeah, give me some of your... Don't. Hang on. Oh shit, have I got to go and look for these? Alright, you know what? If that's what we've got to do, that's what we'll do. We'll do it in a sneaky, intelligent way. I'm only saying it's intelligent because technically it's cheating, so... Thank God for people. Okay, we're good. Accept. Okay, so... Okay, so we need to go to the R&D labs. Let's see if we can fast travel there, shall we? There we go. Oh, God. Well, that's got chocolates everywhere. Oh yeah, we need to pick up some of these vodkas. And apparently the first 4 are usually found in here. And unbodied.
It's not gonna... Oh, whoops. There it is. Okay. This is... This is Dr. Blossom. Iridanium gigaseous Slug Research Report 1. Subject: a bunch of slugs. Ugh. These things may well be Rizzo's ticket to the top of the board. But at the end of the day, they still look like my brother would if he ever stopped wearing that damn toupee.
What kind of monster kills all these people over a data cartridge?
Yeah, I know, right?
Ticket to the top of the board. But at the end of the day, they still look like my brother would if he ever stopped wearing that damn toupee. Initially found these little bastards suckling on the hairy undersides of a teacup canid. Much like my brother, who works for the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. The backstabber. Suffice it to say that these things are parasites. The canid didn't seem to mind, but it's almost as stupid as my research staff. Good stuff. Oh, whoops. Got some spectrum on the dissection subject. It's fine. Yeah, I think I see a couple sacs in the worm. Might secrete enzymes or poison or something. We'll figure it out later. Starting to see double, so I'm going to switch to working on the Gatling. Almost got the spectrum lock done.
Yeah, there's the orange.
I'm guessing they film all their advertisements here. You know, if this whole place came crashing down, it'll make the colony a better place.
Oh, I thought that was a mirror. So it seems we are missing one. I thought I had them all, but red, orange, violet, black. And which ones have we got? So we've got violet, black, orange, red. That's right, isn't it? Red, black, violet, orange. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, we're missing some. So we've got the red, we've got the orange, we need yellow, green, and blue, and indigo. Right, okay. Apparently, is there a hedge maze? A hedge maze? Where's the hedge? Hedge? Oh, I know where that is. Where's the hedge maze? Sorry, it's bloody warm. It's not warm, quick. Just give me a sec. I'll put some on. There we go. Okay. We're gonna have to try and find a hedge maze, I guess. I don't know where that is. I know where one is. Because we visited it earlier. It's not there. Okay, so let's go here. We get that special weapon if we can find them all. That's cool. So, it was round one of these like exits. Wish this wouldn't happen. I think that's it there. Wait a copying second. Is it pointing to him? I think it's pointing to them, actually. Oh, well, that's handy. I was in the totally wrong area. Alright, so what's closest? Have you got one?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's Rizzo's! Welcome to the Purpleberry Nut Hut, you wonderful, wonderful customer! Thank you for giving my humble existence value.
I can't tell if she's happy or dying on the inside.
Oh, something's sucking on her neck. Can't you see it?
Good lamps you got on you to take notice. Oh, that? I call it my little passenger. I don't know why. The name just appeared in my head when this thing showed up on my neck.
Oh.
Don't you dare! Or I'll cut something off you!
Oh, okay.
Gosh, I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. I just felt this urge to protect my little passenger, even if it means hurting you.
Okay.
Couple of days. Ever since it showed up, I've been feeling happier and happier. I really can't imagine life without my little passenger. I don't know. It just appeared one day. I guess I just picked it up while working in the orchards.
Oh.
Sometimes I wonder how it showed up, and I start to worry. But worrying feels bad, and I hate feeling bad, so I don't worry about it. Now I'd love to get you something, maybe a couple somethings. Whatever you like, I can sell it to you at a low, low price.
Oh, is this... Hang on.
Wow, what a strange question. I'm much too delighted to be suspicious. I sold lower-level spectrums to workers from RR&DD Labs, Hive Control, and the Conservatory. Jacob's predecessor also splurged briefly on a bottle beyond his pay grade, and Black Hole Birdie bought my most expensive spectrum when he visited. I wish he'd bought more. Oh, if you're looking for your own spectrum, remember that you can always buy from the Nut Hut or the Grand Colonial Bar, so long as you have the bits to back up your taste.
Okay, let's have a look then. What you got? Red, we've got orange, we've got punch. Got that. You haven't got what I want. Any of them really that I could do with. Because we've got red, orange.
Our alcohol stocks are large.
Alright. You were useless, love. Okay, so the closest is over here. Well, let's be careful not to find any of those little like fuckers. They'll make you smile all the time. Okay, we've got the green. One over here. Oh, this is the maze.
They got a hedge maze? Captain, we gotta.
I've already told you 6 times, and I'll tell you 6 more. I don't want a fucking tour! You can badger me all you want. I don't care if I'm from Forest Mills. I'm here as an individual, and I have just as much right to be here as any other visitor. You're welcome to bring a lawyer if you really want to try to force me out, but I can guarantee you that I will bury them. Don't play dumb with me. How many of you fools have I spoken to by this point? 7? 17? Wait a moment. You have all your teeth. You're not soaked in filth, and you don't look quite as slack-jawed as the regular Rizzo staff. Are you not with Rizzo's? My mistake. I'd ask what your intention was for coming here in that case, but I imagine you're not here for the Spectrum Original either. Regardless, please inform me if you'd be interested in a job. I've spent enough time out here that I'm starting to itch. I do not enjoy itching. I'm sure you have questions. I did. You see, Rizzo's has been advertising a contest in the puzzle hedges. Whoever gets to the center first gets a bottle of the first Spectrum ever made, the Spectrum Original. My interest, however, lies with the associated promise, the chance to attend the Spectrum Brown unveiling and meet Halcyon Helen.
She's dead.
Indeed, you are a savvy one. Rizzo's can no longer make good on their promise, which means this entire contest is one big fraud case. All I need is a single piece of evidence. With the Spectrum Original bottle, which is located in the center of the puzzle hedges, I will have all I need to sue Rizzo's for all they're worth.
You know what would be a good
That's
idea
where you come
here?
in.
A jetpack. Alright, I'll get it.
Excellent. I look forward to finally being able to focus solely on legal matters.
It took me hours to
And
get
keep an
there.
eye out for competitors. Odds are they'll be looking out for the original as well.
Alright, can you let me...
Greetings. Have you brought your auto-mechanical to the service technician lately?
No.
clever, aren't we? Should be careful. Making accusations like that could get a body into a lot of trouble.
Okay.
Anyway, forget it. You aren't the person I was looking for. You're not covered in a layer of dirt, fertilizer, and self-loathing. Listen, I don't know you, so I'd rather keep my admissions to a minimum without the presence of legal counsel. I was waiting for someone to give me information about these hedges. That's as much as you need to know.
I'm pretty sure she's hiding something, and I'm not sure I want to know what it is.
I take offense to that. I think. Shh, not so loud. Ah, damn it. I guess you already know. I am indeed looking for the prize. You've caught me. Did you now? And how do you know the others aren't secretly Rizzo's agents who'll stab you in the back and take the bottle the moment you turn away? Give me the original and your actions will actually matter. I can promise you that. Nope. There's a bottom feeder who sees an easy payday connected to it, but he's hardly worth considering. I also briefly engaged with an optimistic young woman intending to use the original as a springboard for upward mobility. Better than letting it rot, but still not ideal. What interest have I in an unveiling? I don't watch much in the way of serials, and crowds only make it easier for people to get behind you. I'm after the Spectrum original itself. And not to drink. Have you noticed that there's no trace of anything the corporations have done in the past? In fact, this contest for the original is the only time I've ever seen a corp refer to a prototype product not currently on the market. And why isn't it on the market? Indeed. And it's happened before. Seems the Corp are trying to hide their past failings. Anyhow, it's valuable to me to collect that which might inform future generations. Think fast. Never know when someone will come out of a bush, bolt or pistol at the ready. Keep your voice down. Never know who might be listening.
No. I don't want to hear your life story though, sorry.
Heads up! Oh, that's the last of him.
Oh, isn't that pretty? Blue. Nice. So what we got now then? Red, orange, green, blue, violet, black. Let's get 6. We've got 2 more to get. Indigo and green. Okay. Okay, it's a dead end. This way. Shh. There's a mine over there. This way.
I wanted to make you smile! I just want to be your friend! Wanted to make you smile!
That's the last of them.
Oops, got itchy head. I don't know if we're going the right way. Is this it? Some kind of tomb. Can't get inside. I don't know if this is the right place or not. Probably not.
Take him down!
Okay. Hang on. Have we already spoken to her? No.
My word, stranger, you sure gave me a fright. I thought you were one of those strange sorts heaving all over the place. Maybe they got a bad batch of purpleberry wine. Since you don't seem to be laughing maniacally or projectile vomiting, think you could do me a favor? I'm trying to come up with a new name for a glacial age product, but the creative side of things just isn't my area of expertise. Do you happen to have any ideas?
Huh. I could try, I guess.
Great! Don't worry too much about getting it wrong. If the high-rungers hate your idea, I can always just blame it on an intern. So, the company I'm with is Glacial Age. Our products usually have a finer ring to them, and the product I'm trying to name is a vodka. Take your shot. Wow, that sounds great! I'm sure my bosses will love it. And don't worry, I'll absolutely credit you in one of the product footnotes. Hell no! Who'd sightsee in a place like this? I've nearly stepped on 3 landmines, and I just had to crawl through a hole in a hedge to keep myself from being crisped up by a mechanical. When you hear the word maze, do you typically think of instant death lurking around every corner? Because I sure don't. Close. I want what's in the center. You've heard of the competition, right? Whoever gets to the center gets a rare Rizzo's product and the chance to meet Halsey and Helen? My eyes on the rare Rizzo's product, namely the Spectrum Original, the first product Rizzo's ever made. I intend to reverse engineer it and make it Glacial Age's own.
You mean you're gonna slap your label on the bottle and say you made it?
Ooh, this is dandy.
Yeah.
I was not expecting any feedback from field testing before I'd even created the product. I'll be sure to jot that down for future reference. All I need for my prototype is the original itself. Then I can start production. Looks like the others are getting a little more aggressive. I know it's asking a lot, but maybe you could find it for me instead. Help out a struggling R&D developer? Dishonest? I've only ever heard that word used in that arbitration serial Lawful Labelle. Rizzo steals, Spacer's Choice steals, Auntie Cleo steals. And so, if Rizzo's decides to release one of their original products for anyone to take, then it's Glacial Age's right to swoop in and be proactive. It's these damn puzzle hedges. I don't know what I look like, but I reckon it ain't like a scrapper. That place is fit to burst with mines and killer machines. No doubt the work of my rivals. Better no one can get to the original if they can't have it. Reckon not. I've seen a couple of folks as out of place as, well, me. One's a lawyer. You can tell by the smell of cigarettes, booze, and tears. Must sense there's a lawsuit to be found with the original. On principle, I don't want him to get it. Also ran into a woman with a funny look in her eye. Plain told me she wanted the prize so she could stick it on a shelf. Hell's the use in that. Shelf ain't gonna help nobody. My, oh my, wouldn't it be wonderful if a freelancer could help rescue me from my horrible plight?
Goodbye.
Gotta get past that armor! Everyone all right?
Well, if we're not. Wonder if there's a... No, there isn't. Oh, hang on. Oh, yes, there is. So the endpoint's over there. No. Actually, that's the way to go and not. We'll take it anyway. We might be going around in a complete flipping, which we are. We're around in a circle. Shit. There's no other way? No, I don't think there is. Shit. Okay. Well, we're back at the start. Oh, we're back at the start. What the fuck? Maybe I should have marked the quest first. We've probably gone past it. That sort of tomb sort of place looked like the end. This is... Oh, no, not that one. Nope. Okay, here we are.
Well, we...
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Yeah. So what? Are you talking about this? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Analysis. Ground appears to be scattered with purpleberry seedlings. This particular strain is of a variety proprietary to Rizzo's and should not be in common use.
You notice a glass bottle containing some of the seedling half buried in the dirt. Congratulations, Explorer. You reached the center of the purple berry puzzle hedges. This certificate entitles you to a 5% discount on certain Rizzo products at selected Rizzo vending machines. Note that promise of discount is not binding. Any failure to find Rizzo's vending machines accepting said discount are the responsibility of the holder, not the Rizzo's corporation. Any attempts to force a discount or dispute the grounds of the certificate discount will be prosecuted to the full extent of lethal force. What the fuck? Well, sorry, there is no original, just a discount. Sorry to burst your bubble, people. There's no dead ends in this place. Sorry, love.
I'm glad you're back. The sooner I gain your assistance, the sooner I can leave these miserable outdoors and return to my temperature-controlled office. I'm sure you have questions. Has there been any progress?
Yeah,
Well,
there
don't
has. I've got the flipping... Alright, you know what? We'll just go to the map marker, I guess. Maybe that'll tell us more.
Easy.
Hello again, youngster. You're certainly doing a lot of running to and fro. Don't overexert yourself. The wasp-ketos can smell weakness. Bleeding hell. Standing up like this makes a body forget how stiff he gets bent over plants all day. Oh, seems I'm not as young as I feel. Oh, there that damn thing is. Thank you. I guess this proves it's wise to label your things. Otherwise, some fool might use them as prizes in an ill-advised scavenger hunt. I will admit, I did take the original, yes. But I did so to keep it away from those who shouldn't have it. It's safer in my hands. If you're here to get it, I might suggest you give up. I'm known to be quite a stubborn git. Damnation, hadn't thought of that. Isn't my having it better than any random guest making off with it? I guess not, if it'll cause the company more trouble. Here's the original. Don't do anything with it that I wouldn't do.
Right, well, we are gonna give it to the lawyer, I guess. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I mean, the maze was fun, but I mean, it wasn't. Do you know what I mean? So I don't really care which of these three gets it. They're all degenerates. She wants to put it on the shelf and do fuck all with it. He wants to sue the place because she's not going to meet Hallison Helen. She's dead, and all she wants to do is reverse engineer it.
I'm glad you're back. The sooner I gain your assistance, the sooner I can leave these miserable outdoors and return to my temperature-controlled office. I'm sure you have questions. Ah, finally! Where have you been all my life, my darling?
I'm not your
You and I will
darling.
make quite a team, won't we? Your pay, good freelancer. I shall win this case in your honor.
Okay. Alright. So let's get back to where we were. Spectrum. Yes, we need 2 more, don't we? Which is nearer? This one. Yeah. Run over here. And get, these mushrooms are cool. And get...
Halt. Security patrol initiated.
Jackass is incoming!
Oh.
Yeah!
Oh, shit. Didn't know me. Yeah. Come on, people. Oops. Spectrum yellow. We've already got one of them, but may as well get another. So actually, that might have been it, to be fair. Anything yellow we needed? I thought we had a yellow already. But okay, I mean, whatever. As long as we get them all. There you go. Yes. Let's go get this special weapon. Oh, this.
I didn't know Rizzo's made a Gatling gun. Seems a mite unnecessary.
Oh, wonder what this does. Something in that bottle. Ugh. Alright, I'm just gonna try this out. Alright. So what we got? This one next. Okay. I know I keep doing that, but I thought there was another menu option we couldn't use yet, so I was double checking.
Don't think I know you. What do you want? Yeah. Don't think I don't recognize a slug agent when I see one. Shove off.
I'm not.
Sakes alive. I warned him time and time again to take the proper precautions. It's a good thing he's a damn fine pilot, or he'd be too much trouble to carry around. Then again, I'm in prison and he's not, so I guess I'm the lead weight this time. What's the plan, anyway? You're looking for cargo from our ship, the Rat King. Small package, wrapped in brown paper. It got moved to the shipping yard, but I'm not completely sure where.
Okay. No. Place is like a maze itself. Oh, restricted. Oh, this one. Oh no, I ain't got a security card, have I? Couldn't find one. Oh. Where's this guy? Hey.
You one of the new workers? A lost tourist? Wait, I don't care. Just don't knock anything over. Sure do. Why are you interested in it? You authorized? Not that I care, but something untoward happens, it'll be my ass on the line. Oh yeah, I love that guy. You're square. Don't know if anyone will care about whatever's in this going missing, but I sure don't.
Okay. Oh, wow.
You're back, I see. Hope the law hasn't caught on to what you're doing. Law meaning authorities, that is, not the forces running the universe. No complications? Grand. The recipient is Joseph Dempsey. He runs the Eridanos Dry Goods and Sundry.
One delivery coming up.
Welcome back. The Eridanos Dry Goods and Sundry is just as standard and unremarkable as when you left it. A shipment, you say? The only shipment I'm expecting is 100 pounds of salt tuna a week from now. And I certainly don't expect it to be brought by an inspector. I learn about secret codes in my off time, for fun. It's never anything that I actually need to use, mind. Wait. On second thought, you should let me take a look. Just in case it's something I ordered and forgot about. Follow me to the back.
Okay.
Alright. So, as you can see, this actually ain't the most standard and unremarkable general store this side of Halcyon. Welcome to my black market. Whatever you're here for, weapons, information, contraband, cane and ointment, I've got it. Sorry for the frosty reception. Had to make sure you weren't with the constable. But seeing how you're a freelancer, I hope I ain't got nothing to worry about. Good. A worthy freelancer is hard to find. Since you're in the know, you can access my black market stocks, though you'll have to come by later. I'm waiting on my next shipment. Here's your pay. Good doing business with you, especially seeing how you didn't take this to the constable. Would have been a mighty pain in my tail end.
What have you got then, matey? Have a look. A light assault rifle. Actually just want the ammo. Oh, okay. Thank you. So, where now then? Do we go down? Oh, what's going on over here then? There's a way back there, look. Let's go see. See what we can see. This is the area. Oh, there's some stairs. Or ladders, rather. Okay. Oh, just leads outside.
Hope the job's coming along well. No sign of the constable, which really makes me more nervous. Excellent. Let's divvy up the payment 3 ways and we can consider this matter settled. Thank the law. Should be just enough to get Cass out of her damn cell. I guess breaking even is better than leaving with your partner in the clink. You might not be Hawthorne, but you can sure resolve a problem like he could. Maybe better. Thanks again for all your help.
Yeah, just remember, he's dead. I'm captain. Okay. Right. So. The Queen of Profitability. And she is 80 meters away, apparently. Oh no, hang on a minute, I think, yeah, okay. Alright. It's over there. I haven't got no fast travel markers here, and we've got a low poly map again. Alright. Byzantium tourist. Candy can. Oh.
Heads up, boss!
Down they go!
Don't let up!
Don't mess with us!
Alright.
Candy Canyon? Nah, can't be real.
Well.
Captain, look out!
Oh shit, my controller's gone to sleep. Give me a sec, I hope I don't die. On. That's it. My controller went to sleep. Well, that's what I call it when it stops functioning properly. You know, we should have drunk
So
that
these whole heads
original
sit around in
and
circles
not
and
give it
try to
any of
invite
them.
profit into their life? I hope they get eaten by rats.
Hey, that's impressive.
Yeah, I don't think we should be down here. I don't know what's going on there. Come on. I'm stuttering a bit. Oh. Well, we've just walked around the length of that tent.
Fruitful and productive welcome, sister. I had a feeling you would visit me. I offer a wide variety of productivity seminars. I hope you'll consider taking one. But I should remember my manners. To what do I owe the pleasure of the Special Inspector's arrival? My disciples come to and from the Grand Colonial, bringing supplies and information. Knowing what happens at the hotel affects my livelihood, after all. With that said, I'd love to involve you in one of my productivity seminars. We should clear you of all those nasty, nasty humors hampering your potential. Absolutely not. Any statements by Ms. Helen about us were blown out of proportion and altered by the media. In fact, she quite recently... excuse me. I seem to be remembering something that never happened. Whatever the case, I'm sure her speech about us was all a misunderstanding. We offer a wide variety of seminars for all your corporate needs. Employees not working hard enough? Employees dying too often? It's most likely your managerial humors. And of course, seminars for balancing the energies of your business offices. Interior decorating is much more important for success than many would believe. If any of this sounds at all interesting to you, might I interest you in the first 82 words of our most popular seminar's introduction? Free of charge. Byzantines live lives fraught with competition, and that competition can be immensely stressful. You must, first of all, find a way to balance your thinking. Think not of bits lost, but of those you have yet to gain. After all, peace leads to productivity, and productivity leads to profit. Though thought alone won't balance you. We have a strict regimen to promote humor clearing. Session attendees stand on burning coals, sit for hours in our productivity smokehouse, and of course, fast throughout. Precisely! The barriers within yourself will break down as your skin sweats and blisters, giving the evil humors the proper space to escape. It's my patented method. Oh? I'm surprised. I wouldn't think the two of us would have much to discuss about her. We may have had some terse interactions before her death, which I most certainly regret. But beyond those, well, never mind. What would you care to know? I wouldn't necessarily say that. The media tends to exaggerate. I will admit that her remarks about my seminars were rather unfortunate. However, I certainly wouldn't sharpen any sabers over it, if that's what you mean to imply. I only do that when my clients skimp on their bills. I did not. She had no interest in my seminars, and I had no interest in attempting to convert a stubborn actress. Why would I have had any cause to engage with her further? Why, I've been at the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve for quite some time now, as my disciples can attest. In fact, I haven't visited the Colonials since I arrived several weeks ago. Bad energies, you understand. I hope you now realize that I had nothing to do with Helen's demise. Of course. In order to reach the apex of true productivity, I have learned to be a completely open person, except about my productivity secrets. Indeed, I am. I spent 10 years wandering around Halcyon with nothing but a light cruiser and several million of my Byzantine father's bits for comfort. I've been to places I bet you've only heard whispers about. Scylla, Tartarus. I even flew past Monarch. Not close enough to see the gunships, of course, but close. Indeed, I am. I spent 10 years wandering around Halcyon with nothing but a light cruiser and several million of my Byzantine father's bits for comfort. I've been to places I bet you've only heard whispers about. Scylla, Tartarus. I even flew past Monarch. Not close enough to see the gunships, of course, but close. While it may seem strange initially, this bunker offers a controlled, safe environment for attendees to get away from the distractions and amenities of the Grand Colonial. As for why this place is no longer inhabited by Rizzos, I couldn't say. But no one's been around to evict us, so I won't complain regarding the rent savings. I hope this line of questioning was sufficiently enlightening.
No, not really, but okay. Alright.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Analysis suggests this to be a variety of verbs. herbs have been uniformly treated with a pungent chemical mix. Warning: ingesting, smoking, or inserting non-corporation sanctioned substances into your ears may be harmful to your health.
Well, yeah.
Prior analysis suggests these herbs reach peak effectiveness when users burn them and inhale the resulting smoke. Whether or not this increased effectiveness is good for an afflicted individual has yet to be determined.
Damn, we ain't got enough medical.
Analyzing. Complete. Substance appears to be a mix of industrial solvents and various essential oils. Substances include woolly cow dander remover, sprat oil, and starship surface wax.
So the dry herb's difficult to chew. The flavour is less bitter than you would have expected. It's woozy. No, woodsy. Woozy. It's woodsy, like tripical with... Okay, I could read that. Actually slightly better tasting than your average can of sal tuna. Though so are most boots. Oh, why couldn't say that?
Hypothesizing. Potential side effects from herb consumption. Most likely outcome: decapitation. Slight possibility of calculation error.
Okay.
Hello! Welcome to the Prophet of Profitability's Private Prosperity Retreat. Stay positive, and soon all your humors will be balanced. Least, that's what I keep telling myself. Anyway, I'm Aaliyah Mason. I work as the Prophet's right-hand woman. What can I do for you? If you felt imbalanced and unproductive, linger in your malaise no longer. We have all the amenities and practices for calming the ill humors strangling your potential. Sit for hours in our sweat house and sweat them out, or stand amidst burning coals and feel your productive inhibitions burn away. And remember, think positive. Positivity equals productivity equals profitability. Of course, I've been studying under her for years. I know each of her techniques more or less by heart, and even have some variations of my own, such as the quintuple daily stomach purges. She's promised me that I'd be allowed to open my own branch of the retreat someday soon. Of course, I've been waiting on someday soon for coming up on 4 years now. I'm sure it's gonna happen anytime now. Oh, terribly sorry if I gave you that impression. I had a cramp. It's better now. I mean, it might be nice if I had a little inclination of whether the Prophet appreciated all the cooking and cleaning and hours of meditation I do on a daily basis. But whatever she thinks isn't for me to question. I'll do my best to be more chipper. Oh my. Yes, this is important enough for me to delay my bi-hourly self-flagellation. Ask away. Yes, the circumstances there are quite unfortunate. For a time, the Prophet was completely despondent. Even the hot coal walks weren't buoying her spirits as they usually do. However, we recently had a high-profile visitor whose presence seemed to alleviate whatever the Prophet's fears were. I'm actually not entirely certain. It was a surreptitious visit that stood out because it was surreptitious. Whoever it was must have paid the Prophet quite a lot to keep things quiet. At least that's the only reason I can think of for intentionally keeping things so hush-hush. Well, by and large, no. But something rather odd did happen regarding the Prophet recently. A few hours after our high-profile visitor arrived a couple of days ago, the Prophet asked me to take over sessions for the remainder of the day. At first, I was excited. Thought it was my chance to show her what I could do in charge. But then I saw that she was deeply worried about something. No one saw her until the next day. I was here at the retreat in the company of the other disciples and clients. I rarely have more than a few minutes of alone time. Which is fine, of course. I do what I do in the service of the Prophet, who will, I'm sure, reward me for my sacrifice. Eventually. Certainly.
Well, let's move on.
Actually, before you go, I want to report something suspicious. I noticed the Prophet dragging something, a bundle, away from the retreat after that high-profile guest arrived. Normally, I'm the one who does her laundry, so it was strange. Especially because whatever she was dragging seemed oddly human-shaped. I think so. Had the right size and shape. I could have, but I generally don't have the time or energy to leave the reserve to contact anyone. Plus, there's always the possibility that I'm mistaken. The Prophet hasn't been herself lately, but if I misinterpreted the situation and reported her improperly, I'd ruin my chances for opening my own wing of the retreat.
She just give us another flipping quest. No, she hasn't. Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Semi-recent set of tracks in the dirt stands out from the dead leaves and those made by passing creatures.
Identifying human footprints leading out into the wilderness. It is unusual for productivity disciples to wander more than a few feet from the camp. Scanning. No. No traces of aether dust, blood, or dimethyl sulfoxide found. Judging by footprint depressions and shoe size, these prints were either made by the Prophet of Profitability or Adjutant Sophia Akande. Error. Recalibrating. These footprints were made by the Prophet of Profitability.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Where? Have I missed some footprints? Aha, there.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Detected additional tracks belonging to the Prophet of Profitability.
Me.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Additional tracks belonging to the Prophet of Profitability. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Additional tracks belonging to the Prophet of Profitability.
There's enemies over here.
Timeline discrepancy detected. Judging by the shape of this indentation in the dirt, a person of medium height and build laid here for a number of hours. Scanning for other details. Only additional signs of disturbance are a few marks in the dirt. Agreed. Likely theory. Individual injured was unconscious, not dead, and walked away after awakening.
Woo! We made it!
Yeah, we did. Oh, I thought I'd lost sound then, for some reason.
Welcome back, sister. I'm delighted to extend my desire to aid you, sister. How might I assist? I'm pleased that you noticed. Excellent eye, sister. The compound they're treated with is my own invention, designed to unlock an individual's true productive potential when burned. I can't say any more. Trade secrets, you know. None of my clients have ever complained, so I'm sure they're perfectly safe. Is there anything else? Who said that? I'll be sure to give them a special seminar on not needlessly implicating the person who puts food on their table. It was a bundle of clothing, sister. Even productivity geniuses need to do laundry from time to time. I'd say that I have a lot of clothing. I had but their peers came and collected them shortly thereafter. I'm sure whichever attendee it was is perfectly safe now.
Oh, shit.
It was a... yes. I suppose the more quickly we get off this subject, the better. I had a visitor, yes. But as it turned out, some of my productivity techniques were too much for them. I had to drag them out by hand. But their peers came and collected them shortly thereafter. I'm sure whichever attendee it was is perfectly safe now. Oh, really? What did you find there? What did I dump?
Didn't she just tell us
That
about
all
this?
sounds like hearsay, sister. Perhaps your humors are off balance and confusing your sense of justice. Perhaps you could use a seminar. Yes, that's correct. She made it clear that my seminars were of no interest to her. Well, I suppose that does complicate things. Clever work, Inspector. It seems even I can't slide my way out of the trap you've so intricately weaved. I admit it. I killed Helen. By mistake. Helen changed her mind and wanted to attend one of my sessions. I, knowing the importance of the seminar, desired to truly galvanize her, though not to stop her heart. So when it came time, I chose to double Helen's dosage of productivity-enhancing herbs. I left her to meditate, and when I returned, she was dead. After that, I entered a less than coherent state. One of my disciples, it seems, witnessed me as I dragged Helen's body out into the wilderness. Do you jest? The guests at the Colonial eat no shortage of strange things, but I think corpses are perhaps too strange. The creatures of the wilderness are much less picky. Besides, the hotel is ridiculously far. I couldn't have made it all that way without someone realizing I was dragging a corpse.
True, that's very true, yeah.
I'm no medical professional, but that certainly seemed the case. Usually my customers at least writhe or mumble after a session. My productivity-enhancing herbs typically do induce sluggishness, but I suppose they must have been enough to do her in if her constitution was truly that weak. What? Is this some kind of joke? You're an inspector. It's your job to arrest me, isn't it? I don't believe you. I think this is all a trick. You're trying to catch me in a lie. Get me to reveal my productivity secrets. No. Someone must have moved it after I killed her. One of my business rivals, waiting for me to fall into a false sense of security so they can strike. No. You can't trick me. I finally discovered what's happening. You've been paid off. Someone else learned that I killed Helen and is going to use that information to blackmail me. You think I'm going to let this injustice happen? Ha! Tell the constable that I killed Helen. It's 1,000 times less miserable than whatever my enemies have planned. You monster! What am I supposed to do now? They'll be here soon. And once they arrive, I'll be powerless. Powerless! I just want to go to prison! Is that so wrong?
You've not killed anybody, though. I mean, yeah, okay, you may have drugged her. And she had a sort of a fit, maybe. Became unconscious, but she wasn't found here. Crazy. Versus the brain eaters. Wow.
We should try to solve the puzzle hedges in the orchards. The prize is supposed...
With Halcyon Helen gone,
I think we need to go... Is it upstairs? Doctor, good night.
Timeline discrepancy detected
Yeah,
nearby.
no, we've already looked at it. Are there stairs? Oh, I know. Here we are.
Inspector, not a moment too soon. I've just finished my autopsy report. Ruth Bellamy was killed by plasma damage to the upper vertebrae, the occipital bone, and the cerebellum. If it's any consolation, her death was instantaneous and painless. I've also discovered a poisonous compound in Miss Bellamy's stomach lining ingested during her last meal. Toxic, but not enough to kill her. Spencer Woolrich complained of a stomach ailment around the same time period. I assumed he was being, Spencer. But now I'm not so sure. Oh, most certainly. Well, possibly they were trying to make her extremely uncomfortable, but I suppose killing her would also satisfy that criterion. The thought occurred to me. I tested this hypothesis by vacating the contents of my stomach and testing for the presence of the same toxin. Slightly elevated levels of mercury and an alarming amount of blue food coloring. But other than that, no. I'm certain it wasn't, as you put it, just the hotel food. Oh, how curious. I do believe you're right. I wonder if this has something to do with the autopsy process. She was Halcyon Helen up until the moment I brought her to the operating table. But as soon as I cut her open, I stopped thinking of her as Halcyon Helen. It's almost as if she stopped being an icon and became a human being. I had a feeling you'd understand. What? Sorry, this mask. Sometimes I can't hear correctly. It almost sounded like you said Maria Keene was dead. Maria's been killed. I don't understand. How? Who did this? Rather harmless on its own. Common ingredient in medicine, but it can have a lethal application. Potassium chloride, when delivered in a cocktail of neurotoxin and paralytic, leads to cardiac arrest. Oh, merciful law. I'm so sorry, Maria. Maria and I were frequently at loggerheads. We disagreed on practically everything. It didn't help that I'm on Mr. Kincannon's payroll and Maria is a Rizzo's loyalist. Was a Rizzo's loyalist. Apologies, Inspector. I don't have the heart to continue talking at the moment. Thank you for your time.
Hey.
The Grand Colonial Front Desk warmly welcomes you, Inspector. It's a pleasure to see you again. How may I be of assistance to you, Inspector? I'd love to, Inspector, but I don't really have the authority. Moreover, the guests were promised exclusivity. If I let you up there, I'll never hear the end of it. That's a good point. If they give me guff, I can just tell them that they're obstructing justice.
Yeah.
That has a nice ring to it. Let me just set you up with VIP guest floor access. Done. You can now come and go as you please.
The plot thickens.
What? If you see Black Hole Birdie, be sure to get an autograph for me. Just joking. I've already got one.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Discrepancy detected. This bottle, recently discarded, contains residue from foreign substances. Chemical analysis complete. This unit has detected the following substances: oil, terrorray, blood, terrorray, unidentifiable biological fluids, terrorray. Yes, Inspector. Logical analysis indicates these substances were not present in the bottle's original contents. These substances cause extreme gastrointestinal distress in humans. Large doses can be fatal. This bottle contained Rizzo's Spectrum vodka. The presence of terrorray biological fluids may have significantly improved its flavor.
Oh, right, I see. Okay.
About time you arrived. I see you haven't dressed the way I asked you to, but I suppose that was expecting too much of a non-industry lout. Expect a complaint to management. Now, unless you'd like to waste more of my time, I suggest we begin rehearsing. Ready? You've fallen right into my trap, Captain. Oh, don't bother to fight back. You cannot hope to stop me from installing philosophism as the system's reigning ideology.
You'll never take over, Hallison, you fiend.
How does the scenery taste? Good, I trust. Wait a moment. You're not wearing a bellhop's ID, which must mean you're not Owen's understudy. That man can't even be relied upon to find his own replacement. Oh, no, this is curious indeed. Who are you, and how did you get in here? You're here to investigate me. Oh, I assure you, I'm nothing special. Just an old crook with more money than time. That was a quote from The Retiree's Revenge, in which I played an ex-thief turned decrepit old man. But, of course, I'm certain you already recognized it. Now, what shall I sign first? Your weapon? Your wallet? Or perhaps something a little more personal? Undergarment signatures have been popular of late, or so I've heard.
Gross. Make a rude gesture. How about you sign this?
I'd be delighted. Oh, damn. My pen's out of ink. I'll just get you a portrait of my face as a souvenir. I'm sure I have the prints around here somewhere. By the by, how did you get in here? The only non-staff individual cleared to enter guest rooms is supposed to be the inspector for Bellamy's murder. Oh. Hello. Terribly sorry, Inspector. I didn't realize it was you. Understand that I am beyond willing to comply with your search for the fiend that did Bellamy in. You know, now that I look at you, you're the perfect reflection of me, back when I starred in The Marauder's Bane. The absolute picture of justice. Ask me anything at all. I might even give you a straight answer. Certainly. But one quick question before we begin, if I may. How was it that Bellamy met her end? Why, I'm merely worried for my own sake. Perhaps whoever came after her could come after me next. But if you don't want to tell me, I understand. Whatever happened, I hope poor Bellamy didn't suffer. I was meditating, of course. That's how I get into character. Respectfully, Inspector, it is rather counterproductive to commune with others while meditating. All actors have their methods, and this has been mine ever since I met that wonderful prophet of profitability. She taught me it for my role in The Unemployed Cometh. I had to lie face down on artificially heated pavement. The director wanted our suffering to be convincing. Needless to say, being able to leave my body helped to mitigate the pain, both during the 8-hour shoot and with the second-degree burns afterwards. I owe that woman much. Yeah, actually, only since I've been at the Colonial. The Unemployed Cometh was shot on site. That makes it, a few weeks. I cannot recommend her services enough. If you haven't been to see her yet, you really should.
I will consider it.
I'll answer whatever you wish. Oh, come now, Inspector. What do you take me for? I'm an old man. I neither have the time nor the willpower to kill people for fun. Besides, I have my reputation to think of. Bellamy has been my co-star throughout the autumn of my career. I should like to think I knew her. In fact, I cannot name a single role in the last 10 years that did not involve her in some way, unless you count the uncredited silent shopkeep on Melissa's Meteoroids. Oh, it wasn't. And don't think I haven't picked up on your tone. Resenting Bellamy is one thing, but killing her is another completely. It's also beneath me. I suppose that is enough on that grim subject. Indeed. The agonizing bowel pain was most undignifying. While I've certainly had no shortage of inadequate hotel meals, this was most explicitly pronounced. I suspect poison. And who would be most likely to poison me but Chef Anwar? Oh, we've clashed almost non-stop about his slop preparation. He must have tainted my meal in retaliation. None that I can think of. I treat all hotel staff equally, and with the minimum level of respect that they deserve.
That's probably why they want to poison you.
Is that a jibe? Could you imagine the tabloid headlines? Spencer Woolrich, Aetherwave star, spotted in gastronomic distress. Oh, unseemly hardly describes the half of it. How alarming! Whoever targeted her was certainly targeting me. I can only thank my ironclad constitution that I'm standing here before you. Oh, that's very good to know. Perhaps the poisoner simply meant to incapacitate us both, disrupt the product launch. I couldn't say, Inspector. I'm merely an actor. Very well, then. Oh, have you now? Please do go on. Don't leave me in suspense.
Sorry, I just got an itchy arm.
That, yes. Yes, I distinctly recall ordering an alcoholic beverage with my meal. This hotel is certainly bringing a new meaning to the phrase rotgut. Management shall receive the complaint to end all complaints. I'm quite used to being breathlessly watched.
Okay. 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 I think we're
To the
going to call
lobby
it
we go.
today. Thank you, everybody who tuned in to watch. I'll be streaming again as usual tomorrow morning, as always. And I hope you have a great day. I know that you guys mean everything to me. So, bye.